Welcome to Video 2 of the Instructional Design video series for the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. This video will provide an overview of quality matters, as well as highlight the key supports that are available for course design and development at Fanshawe College. By the end of this training, you will be able to 1. Describe how quality matters supports course design and quality assurance at Fanshawe College. And number 2. Identify the available support for course development, both college-wide and within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. This video will be broken down into the following parts. Part 1, Overview of Quality Matters, and Part 2, Faculty Support for Course Development. You may use markers or chapters located within the timeline of this video for quick navigation. Part 1, Overview of Quality Matters. What is Quality Matters? The Quality Matters program, or QM for short, provides a set of rubrics, a course peer review process, as well as professional development that work together to support faculty in improving the quality of online and blended courses. QM has received national recognition for its faculty-centered approach for continuous improvement in online education and student learning. The Quality Matters Higher Education Rubric, 6th edition, consists of 8 general standards that describe best practices in online and blended course design. These 8 general standards are then broken down into 42 specific criteria. The rubric and associated annotations are based on best practices that promote student learning and instructional design principles that are part of good design. The rubric is supported by a thorough review of literature and is updated every 3 years to reflect new techniques and technologies that have become widely available. The QM process is designed to be continuous, collegial, and collaborative. There are 2 main types of reviews for quality matters. Number 1, official review, and number 2, internal review. Official QM reviews may be contracted on a course-by-course basis. When conducting an official QM review of a course, the review team consists of 3 QM certified faculty peer reviewers, one of which must be a subject matter expert. At least one of the reviewers must be external to the course's home institution. Courses that undergo an official QM review and meet or exceed the expectations will be awarded QM certification, which is valid for 5 years, unless significant changes are made to the course. Internal reviews are basically self-reviews that may be conducted informally and/or in-house using the Quality Matters Higher Education Rubric 6th edition. Most of the review at Fanshawe College fits this classification type. At this time, it is important to note that Quality Matters focuses on course design, not the delivery of the course. As covered in Video 1 of the Instructional Design video series, course design is the planning that goes into the course as compared to the course delivery, which is what happens when the course is officially offered to the targeted audience. Fanshawe College has adopted many of the Quality Matter or QM standards to improve and maintain the quality and consistency of our online and blended courses. In other words, QM is a companion to Fanshawe's set of core teaching competencies that adhere to the Ministry of Advanced Education and Skills Development standards for measuring effective teaching. It is important to note that many of the elements of the QM framework can also be applied to the measurement of quality for traditional face-to-face, also known as web-facilitated courses. QM Professional Development. Quality Matters offers professional development workshops and courses leading to certification as peer reviewers, master reviewers, and certified trainers. These opportunities are offered in both face-to-face and online formats. The workshop options and course descriptions are listed on the Quality Matters website. The link will be provided within the description of this video. Let's now turn our focus to the campus-wide supports that are available for course developers at Fanshawe College, as well as a few dedicated supports for those faculty who are working within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. Part 2, Faculty Supports for Course Development. At Fanshawe, it is part of the mission of the college to provide an exceptional learning experience for our students. Thus, there are several college-wide resources and services in place to support faculty in creating that exceptional learning experience for our students through the course development process. Adopting the instructional designer approach covered in video 1 of the instructional design video series, let's start with this end goal of providing exceptional learning experiences for our students, and then work backwards from there to go through the dedicated supports for course development that are available to faculty and/or course developers that help them achieve this end goal. A good place to start this journey is the A115 Online Learning and Educational Technology Policy at Fanshawe College. The purpose of the A115 policy is to support college professors and schools in the development and delivery of high-quality programs and courses that are delivered in blended and fully online formats. Reading through the A115 policy, you will quickly notice that many of the best practices that are outlined within the Quality Matters rubric have been adopted by Fanshawe College, which helps establish a firm benchmark for quality assurance. For example, Guideline A of the A115 policy describes a quality assurance framework that supports teaching and learning in an online and blended format. This framework is intended to create a culture of continuous improvement in online and blended learning that keeps students engaged in the teaching and learning process without being impeded by the technology. Another example is Guideline C of the A115 policy, which establishes expectations for the effective use and support of the college's learning management system, also known as Fanshawe Online or FOL. Again, many of the criteria found within this policy have been established through the use of the Quality Matters rubric. Within Fanshawe College, the work of the Center for Academic Excellence, or CAE, naturally feeds from the A115 policy. In other words, the CAE acts as a kind of conduit between the requirements set forth within the A115 policy and those of the Ministry of Training, Colleges and Universities, and other regulating bodies and/or credentialing agencies. Sometimes referred to as curriculum cops, the team within the CAE are in fact very approachable and supportive group who do an excellent job at providing quality assurance across the college. As covered in video 1 of the Instructional Design video series, the 5 stages of the ADDIE model are firmly embedded within the CAE's Program Excellence model, so that these supports are sequential and easy to follow by both faculty and course developers alike. Located within the Center for Academic Excellence is an invaluable resource called the Codebook. This wonderful resource is for all course developers who have been tasked with developing a brand new course or revising an existing one for either web-facilitated, blended, or online delivery. As quoted within the Codebook, each chapter, each sample, each link has been included to prompt you, whether you're a new professor or seasoned educator, to think about the program and course learning outcomes in a way that makes them operationally meaningful. The Codebook will provide a sound basis for your curriculum development, the design of your teaching and learning activities, and the creation of student learning assessments, while simultaneously ensuring alignment among all of the necessary components of your course. Another key department at Fanshawe College for faculty support is the Organizational Development and Learning, or OD&L, who manage the college's teaching and learning website, which connects faculty with the information they need for developing and delivering courses. OD&L offers a variety of teaching and learning resources, as well as Fanshawe online workshops and training sessions for new and experienced faculty. These workshops focus on course design and delivery, teaching methodologies, and technologies and tools that can be used in the classroom or online. To register for these workshops and training sessions, faculty can go to Fanshawe Learns on the My Fanshawe portal. The link will be provided under this video. Within Fanshawe Online, the e-learning resources site has been created to provide resources and information to new and experienced faculty who are teaching and designing web-facilitated, blended, and online courses. Module 3 and 4 of this site provide valuable information about course design and development at Fanshawe College, as well as links out to key websites and other resources that can be of assistance to course developers. As far as key staff or stakeholders within your school, the e-learning coordinator or curriculum coach, the educational support technologist, the instructional designer, and the program manager or project lead are all available to help guide and support different aspects of the course design and development process. More details as to how each of these key stakeholders work together to support faculty is highlighted within video 3 of the Instructional Design video series called Overview of Course Development Framework. We have covered 6 of the key supports for course development at Fanshawe College that are offered campus-wide. The final 4 supports for faculty, highlighted in red, are dedicated supports for course design and development within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. These supports are based on the course development framework outlined by the Center for Academic Excellence, as detailed in the codebook. The Instructional Design video series, to which this video belongs, or number 7 on the list, provides faculty with essential information about instructional design, the roles and responsibilities of an instructional designer, the 5 stages of the ADDIE model, as well as, within this video, an overview of quality matters and a list of key supports that are available for course developers. Later videos, more specifically videos 3 and 4 of the Instructional Design video series, provide an overview of the course development framework set up within a Microsoft Teams site, number 8 on this list, as well as the project folder or workspace. This is number 9 on the list, which is an individual Microsoft Teams site dedicated for each course development. Let's now turn our attention to the last support identified within the list of supports for the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies, which is the Instructional Design Support Site. The Instructional Design Support Site, within FOL, maintained by the instructional designer or designers who work within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies, provide course developers with concrete exemplars of curriculum development within Fanshawe Online that adhere to the standards set forth in the A115 Online Learning and Educational Technology Policy, the Quality Matters Rubric, as well as the best practices advocated by the Center for Academic Excellence and OD&L. A link to this site will be provided under this video. Video 5 and 6 of the Instructional Design video series will take you on a tour through the Instructional Design support site, as well as showcase how the QM blueprint, along with the HTML templates, can be properly leveraged by the course developers within Fanshawe Online. In summary, Part 1 of Video 2 of the Instructional Design video series provided an overview of quality matters, detailing the QM rubric, the peer review process, as well as QM professional development. Part 2 highlighted key resources and services in place to support the course development process both at the college level and those available to faculty working within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. Together, these supports will help course developers create exceptional learning experiences for our students, while maintaining the quality assurance set forth in the A115 Online Learning and Educational Technology Policy. The next video, or Video 3 of the Instructional Design video series, will take a close look at the key supports for course development that were identified within the Faculty of Business, Information Technology, and Part-Time Studies. More specifically, the course development framework that has been set up within Microsoft Teams, which provides a collaborative space for course developers to work closely with their designated instructional designer, as well as other key stakeholders. Thank you for watching.